diving to street politics with Talib. And yesterday I had a really full day. I didn't even get the chance to see the governor's debate, which I'm mad. I'll go back and catch it on replay. But I'm going to talk about these illegal immigrants that's coming over to cross our border. Now, this is my thing. Now, seeing on news on both sides, I watch CNN, I watch Fox News. Okay, you know, nobody keeps showing the babies, you know what I'm saying? Because if you show women and children, people are more likely to be sympathetic or whatever. So this is my thing. From the interviews that they're doing with certain the illegal immigrants that they're talking to, they're basically saying, we're going to come over here and we don't care how we getting over here, and we don't care. So it's just like they're not going to go through the proper channels with seeking asylum, going through the I guess it's people at the border that you will go to if you want to, you know, at the certain ports of interest. If you want to seek asylum, you know what I'm saying, they'll vet your case or whatever and do that. They're just saying they're just going to cross over, period. Not even going through that. Just come in illegally. And here's my thing. This right here just should be, excuse me, a bipartisan issue. This shouldn't be this should be a bipartisan issue where Democrats and Republicans come together and say, hey, this is a crisis. And you know what? It's mighty funny that just a few days before the election, because it's painted out to me, in my opinion, to make Republicans look bad. Of course, they're going to push back on illegal immigrants coming over. Of course, Democrats going to make it seem like the Republicans don't care for kids that's coming over here fleeing for their life and this, that. But when you talk to a lot of them on TV, some of them are not fleeing for their life. They're coming over here because they say they want better wages or better jobs. So that's not fleeing for your life. And then I was watching another lady I follow. She do vlogs. Her name is Patricia. And she made a great point saying that when you talk to them, it's because of gang violence. But it's the same gang violence that we have here in America. We have gang violence here, you know what I'm saying? And things happen with gangs, with shootings, like Chicago. So it's just like, how do we solve this issue? Do we try to help do we help these countries to be ran better so, you know, so these people can live right? How do we solve this? We have over, I think they said over 7 or 10,000 people. I don't know. Don't quote me on the exact number. That's crossing. How in the world are we going to process all this? Because they're not coming over, right? So you're going to have to catch all these people. And then we got to put them in a jail in a system that Congress don't even have right. The catch and release is totally absurd because you know they're not coming back. I mean, this is insane. And for anybody on either side not coming out against this is totally insane. I'm not talking about being upset that they coming through ports to seek asylum, because that they'll go through that process there. I'm talking about the point that they said that they're going to cross this border and they don't give a damn who what. They don't care about nothing what nobody said, because they are going to cross these borders regardless. Now, how are we supposed to take that? Okay, you say this is what's going on or whatever. I haven't heard not one Democrat come out and say, you know what, if you're not coming over, crossing this border the right way, and if you're not seeking asylum, if you cross this border, you will be in trouble and this, that. None of them is coming out. They all making the fact that these people are fleeing from their country. Okay, I understand you fleeing from your country. I understand that, but you have to do it the right way. What is the purpose of us having laws if we're not going to do it the right way? What's the purpose of having a law? And I feel like they don't even have enough room for the people that's here. So if they don't have enough room for the people that's here, why not, when they cross the wrong way, just send them back over there? That way you ain't got to worry about putting them in the system and all that, and with separating the kids and the children and all that. Just send them back. Now they saying they're sending military there. I don't know how military at the border. I don't know how that actually work. Like, are you going to use, force, or y'all just going to be there just to see? Because I highly doubt it. If they see a line of military at the border, that they going to still try to cross over. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want this to be an issue to where someone gets hurt and it's just going to be a whole backlash. So my thing is, you need security, the military at the border, just to tell them, hey, you're not coming over. You come over here, I'm just going to turn you right back around. Or you're not coming in on the right port for seeking asylum, so you have to turn back around. How simple is that? Now the Democrats just stressing the fact about children and kids. They ain't even stressing the fact that they coming over here illegally. And I'm not, like I keep saying before, I'm not talking about the ones that's coming over trying to seek asylum. The ones that they have been showing, they said they crossing and they don't give a damn about what nobody say. And then I read something today where they said they broke through Mexican borders, and now they saying God told them. God ain't told you to do nothing like that. God, now one thing, I hate when people try to throw God, religion in this. Religion has nothing to do with this. Even though Christ do tell you to, something up. Christ do tell you to help, refugees and stuff like that. But not help refugees the wrong type of way. We need to have some type of system built up to help those people. I can understand if you don't want to live in your country, you want to come over here to make a better living. I don't have a problem with that. But my problem is, you just can't think you just gonna come and do what you want to do, and you had the Democrats backing you up. Like, that's insane. You can't just come cross our borders and just think it's gonna be okay because you want a job. You know how many people in America want a job and ain't got one? It's a lot of people here ain't got it. It's a lot of convicted felons can't even get a job because they're a felon. And you saying that you want to come over here because of a job, like you can't do that. Then they put these kids on TV to play, to play with your man. Because anybody seeing kids the way they showing them, you will be more sympathetic. Then it'll go over your head of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people don't let me over. Like, you just gonna... People are so ignorant. Just Clevelanders do know how to drive. Anyways, so you just can't come over and demand and push through on our borders. Like, this is just... I don't understand why all parties not coming out against this. And I have to keep emphasizing, I'm not talking about the ones that's coming at the port that they supposed to be coming over to seek asylum. I'm talking about the ones that's coming over saying, we gonna cross this damn border and we don't care what y'all talking about and we gonna get a job. Then y'all walking, like, how is y'all crossing through all these other borders just like that? Y'all came through Mexico with no problem. And then I feel what President Trump saying about pulling aid from some of these people, because how we supposed to aid y'all and y'all not helping us on certain stuff? That don't make any sense. Where's our aid and help at that we need? That we need. We give y'all money to help y'all country out, and all we doing is ask you to protect the border and don't let people cross over. Hell, don't let them cross over in your country. And then they just tearing down walls, jump. Like, this is insane. And it's mighty funny that it's right around election time, because it's made out to paint Republicans to look like they so mean and racist, and they don't want immigrants in this country. That is not what this is about. This is about doing the right thing. You have to do the right thing in life. And this situation is a sad situation. I feel sorry for the ones that actually are fleeing, but you have to come and do it the right way. You have to come through the border the right way. Like, you just can't come do it the wrong way and think that you privileged, and just because you have a child that it automatically just, okay, well, she got a child, they got kids, just leave it alone and we just gonna get it. Like, that don't even make sense. They don't even have, immigration's not even fixed. So I don't even understand. This sun is killing me. I don't even understand how Congress gonna be able to do this. Like, how in the hell is they gonna be able to fix this situation when they immigration is stupid? Their immigration laws is stupid. Catch them and then let them go and let them come back. And this is that. Instead of just I don't understand. I would be like this. I would make a law. If you come on this border and I catch you crossing, I'm sending you right back. But if I catch you here and you here, then you'll go through the jail system and the proper things, then, you know, to send you back to your country. Like how, isn't that the simplest thing to do? How is that not simple? If you catch them at the border, turn them back around. If you catch them here and they already here, like say if they do a random stop and they already here, then you process them, then you send them back. How hard is that, Congress? That just came up in my head 2 seconds. Y'all can't do that for 2 seconds. Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand how people not coming out against this. And you can quit showing the different stuff with the different people like that. That don't mean anything. Like, at the end of the day, that does not mean anything. So that's my thing. Like, y'all need to call y'all Congress people and let them know, like, what's going on. Because if somebody if these caravans gonna be coming in a boatload like this, if you allow this, if you allow this to go on right now, it's gonna continue to go on forever. They're gonna keep coming over here, busting through the borders, not caring what nobody's saying, because now they see that they can do it. Because you need strong border enforcement. Y'all need to set a laws, because this now it's starting to get ridiculous. So that's just my take on things, you all. Make sure you comment, like, and share. Let me know what y'all think. Like, what solutions do y'all think y'all have that will make this situation better? And everybody, it's the beginning of the day. You have a blessed day.